Eu vi esse homem aqui. Gente, que é isso?
While I did enjoy a party, I wasn't one for drinking in company.
Pelo amor de Deus.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Hello there, Mr. Fletcher.
I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. Put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history, then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you owe ski barrels you find in dark places.
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power holds heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
Ah, eu não vou ficar de papo com esse povo, não.
Always an experience, Detective.
Acho que esse jogo... Não, eu vou jogar ele até o final. Porém, muita enrolação. Tipo... Tá, e tá tendo todos esses flashbacks do Fabian. Provavelmente pra Noma descobrir alguma coisa, mas e aí?
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
So how are things, oh sire of mine?
Same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Is there anything I should, you know, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector, I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't.
Graças.
Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listen to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. Just, I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising. Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devil.
Wasn't it just? It was "id" as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
I was joining with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellects all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Good speaking to both of you.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course, of course.
Eu não quero falar com eles de novo.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please.
No,
Meu Deus,
not at all.
esse Nosferatu parecendo um sapo.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodline sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes,
It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
we're in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
Hector pointed me in your direction. What can you tell me about Santiago?
The hunter. Something of a legend. An enterprising mortal who has sent many kindred to their final deaths. New Orleans was one of his hunting grounds not 10 years ago, as was San Francisco in the previous decade. Little is known about the man or woman, save that their killings all feature the cross of St. James, a signature of sorts, hence the name. It is believed that he is a member of the Society of Leopold, one of the deadliest factions of hunters of the
A
supernatural.
sociedade lá no
If
livro.
he is indeed such a zealot, he believes himself to be a literal soldier of Christ.
Será que é a entidade?
Jeez.
That one.
Eu não vou querer saber dele das festas todas. Todas!
Thank you for speaking to me.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to...
Se o que me deu um recibo é o livro. Parece que Lu ou Rosalind decidiu se distrair com uma leitura leve. Bem, não tão leve assim. Quem será que contudo, afinal? Tá, eu tenho que achar a Lu agora.
Mistress Liu, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. Sure, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Liu? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted. Perhaps even rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
Any names, faces? Who?
Not as of yet. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it. This is quite the shindig.
Obviously, it's one of mine. But focus, Detective, please. You miss so much if you don't pay proper attention. Now, if we can just...
Susto! Nossa, eu printei. Nossa, eu printei muito. Mentira! Agora eu choquei. Meu...
Both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started.
Passada. Por que essa mulher ficou doida? Nossa, eu tô em choque.
Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
Então, ó, se ele...
Well, that was a lineup of faces from my back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. Those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. We should head out.
Por parte, parece que a primeira que morreu foi a mulher do cigarro. A segunda foi essa mona aí. E depois teve a irmã da outra lá, ó. A irmã gêmea. Porra. Tá, aqui é missão principal. Essas aqui são missões secundárias. Vamos lá ver o que que tem. Nossa, eu tô um pouco passada. A outra morreu, então, em 1925. Tô um pouco chocada.
About time.
O que tá fazendo aqui, meu filho?
Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world.
Muito bonito,
It's
inclusive.
Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
How'd you find me?
How'd know I was here?
You really thought you'd get the job without a background check? Relax, no one's gonna call the mortals on you. No one's dragging you into the sun while you sleep. So long as you stay in line, anyway.
Why you here?
None of this explains why you are here now.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met?
Well, of course you did. You Toreadors gotta stick together, right? I'm just glad you don't seem to share her, vision. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside and locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
Tell me about her. What am I likely to face?
Honest opinion? I fucking love art, you know? Real art, raw art. She's really good. But she's biting too deep. Thralls, blood dolls, pick your poison. She's made it big among the kind. Magazine cover big. Heck, internet big, they tell me. The bigger she is, the closer she grinds herself along the edge of the masquerade, the more she gets off on it.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Rion loves you, baby. But don't get any ideas. She might be new to this thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so in this time of night. Don't you agree, dear listeners? You're listening to the Bed of Night. My door is shut, the lights are low, and I'm all alone, ready, eager, and waiting for your call. What's going on with
Tem mais uma missão, então eu vou lá.
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Os NPCs aqui, eles têm um olhar vazio. As pessoas que são personagens, tipo, da história, do enredo, eles já não têm tanto assim um olhar vazio. Mas os NPCs todos parecem que estão vivendo numa realidade paralela. E muita repetição de NPC, principalmente aqueles anarquistas que a gente costuma lidar com eles. Dá pra passar pela experiência do jogo? Dá, mas eu confesso que me dá uma incomodada. Sabe, eu podia ter feito pelo menos um recall do povo. Tipo, sei lá, mudar a cor do cabelo e da roupa já dá uma diferenciada se não quer mudar a cara.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Ah lá, eles têm uns olhar vazios.
3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building.
Filha da puta.
Fucking cops. Think they own the place.
Blood on the snow. If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Huh. Maybe you could scramble up, look for a window.
Ô, filha da mãe, não é pra descer. Tá, quer dizer. Mas eu acho que essas coisas aqui... Ah, eu vou avançar na história.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Esse cara está esquisito.
Your grace will be rapturous. Someone hunts us.
Eu não sei se eu podia ter feito isso. Eu fiz sem querer.
If I kill the nomad, it's possible.
Over here!
What's that noise?
God. How long? We will find you and kill you.
Quase que eu caio. Porra!
Aid me! Intruder.
I shall fight for my master.
Come on, face us, coward! Come help me! Can't let them escape. This is bad. Hate. Running away into the shadows.
Nah.
Trespasser! Take this! Trespasser! Take TERÇA! Here now! Fire!
Ai!
On me! I'll be back.
Unworthy for this is my chance. Our dark father.
Eu não devia ter feito isso. Eu não devia ter caído. Sai, 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 sai. Ah, esse que ele morreu, né? Cadê ele?
The Dark Father guides us. You will not escape. You are worthless in Cain's sight.
Ô, filha da puta. Ai!
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny Nipple? Curious. So much blood. Not all fresh by the tang.
Tem nada aqui pra mim?
To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. So fragile.
Ready to go into the club soon? Wouldn't miss it. I drink so many bottles for this.
Those are no dolls. So where did all this blood come from?
A dedication. I am free, and I will be heard. I wallowed in the drops that fall over castles borrowed, and each thrones with a still heart.
Que bacana.
Findings, no more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer.
Deu merda, deu merda.
Icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you
is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song.
Eu tava aqui, né?
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meek joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence. No hiding and the craven bow.
Por que não tá dando?
So jumped as she jumped and emerged as poetry of the blood.
Fudeu, fudeu.
The water of life flowed onwards to the such fragile ephemera. I said,
darkness is ours. The Dark Father.
is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song. Music to last through the ages.
Ai, laguei.
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of I have wallowed in meek joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast and each thrums with the still heart. No more bindings. Acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles, to you who are the source. To the fountain, such fragile ephemera.
Corre, 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 corre. Vou morrer. Ai, tô nervosa.
And each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings.
Mulher falando na minha cabeça.
To the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
Vem pra cá primeiro.
Gold and wonder at the And you become art. Become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart. And I give this heart to you.
Corre, 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 corre. Vai, acaba com todo mundo aí pra mim. Ai, ai, ai. Tô na merda aqui, tô na merda aqui. Morri. Merda, cara.
We give of you because it is required. Art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is the soul. I use it to last through years. I have seen this down this dawn we can walk through.
Deu merda. Morri. Que caralho, eu tô apertando errado.
We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song.
Vai, 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 vai.
I have seen this down I have wallowed in nature and seen how long we can walk through.
Nossa, esse aqui é muito difícil. Sai, 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 sai. Qual quadro? Corre, 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 corre.
We give of you because it is great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will I use it to laugh through the air.
Nossa, caiu um aqui. Vai fazer o trabalho pra mim. Isso.
The Dark Father guides us.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
The water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera. Icicles on the tongue. A sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
We give of you because it is required.
Change to the dregs. I've seen this get up before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls.
Beauty, and I will be heard.
Cadáveres sem sangue. Encontrou enquanto procuravam uma entrada para... Os participantes da festa são completamente sem sangue. Eles apresentam múltiplas marcas de agulha pelas veias. As feridas não são recentes e cheiram droga. Não há membros. As marcas destes corpos indicam que, independente de quem fossem ou de como morreram, nenhum membro bebeu o sangue deles. Eles foram drenados de alguma outra forma.
My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
I
have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. That the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart.
Drained to the death, and so many. This is slaughter. If nothing else, this... no easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
More bindings, no more to the pride of science. No more to the height.
Será que tinha uma coisa pra subir? Eu acho que eu vim lá de cima, né?
Who's Austin? Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short? She's nearly empty.
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
Enough of this time wasting. Show me the entrance blood doll, or you will suffer a fate worse than blood loss.
I do have weakness for a firm hand. It don't matter. You'd be too late to stop her anyway. They all are. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. the entrance is something to do with her work?
She gonna pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
You're the art appreciator, notion. Poor Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
Tão fracos em completamente. Eu não cheguei com outras classes, né? Mas provavelmente deve. Tipo, Bruhá deve ser bem mais bruto. É meio que um labirinto.
Such fragile ephemera. A sacrament of the flesh. Great art requires sacrifice. A dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is a music to last through the ages.
Não é daqui que eu vim?
I have seen Lascaux in the thickening of a world congealed.
Ah, eu acho que isso aqui deve ser algum puzzle.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence. No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
Isso é algum puzzle.
We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump, and emerge as poetry of the blood. To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacred virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flowed onward.
Talvez tenha uma ordem de apertar. Já sei, já sei, já sei! Ó! Calma. 4. 4. Então aquela ali é a quarta. 2. 2.
Sacrifice. A dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. Is my song. A music to laugh.
Tinha um outro aqui que tinha as rosinhas. 3. Então já sei. Vai ser 1, 2, 3, 4. É muito boa de puzzle! Porra, eu sou muito boa, galera! Ai, deixa eu agachado aqui. Não consigo.
Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes a door, the cat complains.
Fudeu, fudeu, fudeu.
What's wrong?
I feel...
Fire? Fire! You alright?
She has done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here to sap your power. I have never heard of this.
Ah, eu não posso usar poder. Fudeu. Nossa, eu tô muito na merda.
What in carnation?
Change. This is my life. This gift, this gift, this heart. This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah, it's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used
Meu Deus.
at her pleasure.
Ai, meu nariz coçando.
Stop this.
O que tá acontecendo?
open.
Will sit on throne, gold and dust. You will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. I give this heart to you, my people. So just and make as poetry to you, my docile lambs, my unheeding reports and superficial rumors, my rotten things. To you who are the source, to you who I speak, the world
Ai,
arms to the fountain, such fragile, icicles on the touch, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us, fruits. Because it is required.
nossa, eu tô apanhando feio.
A day I have seen us dead. No more violence. No more to the crying of silence. No more to the hiding and the craving gone.
Because of her. We need to end this.
Não! Tomei errado, que saco! Onde é que eu tenho que ir?
Such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. Art is all about killing. The delicate brutality, one special idea I thought you might understand. Being of the same sublime blood.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
Fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shameless.
You know this, Mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness designed to constrain and I won't deny you is pleasant.
You invited me here.
Ai, vai ser chefão.
Audience.
Don't think so little of yourself, nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your place.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone.
It's in her eyes. She's dying.
It seems you have chosen my role. Make beautiful art, you and I, a dance of destruction for all to give me a name. Gladly be your partner.
Oh, little flame, you do understand. Let me loosen your chains so that our climax can be offered as to what lies behind this. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I not. Now run, run, rabbit, run, run!
Eu não consigo? Porra! Ah, eu vou ter 3 chances com ela também. Olha que caralho. Dois. Mentira que não deu. Eu achei que ela tá... Dois. Ai, bebi demais. Ela desvia muito, caralho. Consegui de primeira ela.
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is your power. Don't listen.
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ela foi mais fácil que o Fabian. Fabian não, Bane. Falei errado, Bane.
Ah, Fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
Vou mudar minha câmera aqui que ela tá pura.
Bella was deranged. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the masquerade, quite the opposite in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room, buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack. A pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Ah, filha da puta.
I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
What more is there to say? She confessed it to my face. Isabella was Sabat.
Reminder, sweetie, she was also a raving narcissist.
Duvido, né, filha da mãe?
Baby girl slathered on shock factor like a queen does contour.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
Olha, filha da puta. Tá envolvido na merda, aposto.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Get to the point.
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship.
Filha da puta, eu não confio em você, não. Confio, não. Vamos ver o que eu tenho. 200, 150. Deixa eu ver qual sangue que eu não tenho. Eu acho que eu arrumei outra coisa da aparência. Vou colocar esse aqui agora. Como é que é? O sangue que eu não tenho é esse aqui. Tem dele aqui por enquanto.
Snow's gonna ruin my shoes. Oh, it's freezing out here.
Seattle são número 172 encontrou enquanto percorria Seattle suspeita de sequestro com aumento da violência de gangues. Moradores de Seattle agora têm outro motivo para temer por nossas ruas após noite passada, pois observadores relatam ver um indivíduo sendo empurrado para dentro de uma van contra a vontade. Testemunhas alegam que ouviram a vítima implorar e suplicar com os sequestradores. O representante da polícia de Seattle confirmou os relatos, declarando que estão investigando o suposto incidente que ocorreu na noite passada. Ainda não sabemos a identidade dos sequestradores ou da vítima, mas infelizmente temos uma porrada de boletins de ocorrência de pessoas desaparecidas protocolados, então não temos muitas pistas. Vamos ver se a onda tem alguma coisa pra mim.
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
All right. Let's talk about what you need.
Eu não consigo?
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough, knows. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryung's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. I'm walking to my car, make the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shot of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
You handle yourself well.
Tô atacando pra ver se ela me dá alguma coisa.
Could not handle me. Though it might be interesting to see you try.
I am not yet fully restored.
Can you help me?
Let's see what I can do for you, Sheriff.
Diminui o preço. Filha da mãe.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one options.
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Cara, eu vou fazer o seguinte. Eu preciso desse sanguinho aqui.
This is like a dream come true.
Tentar no bequinho aqui ficar quieta.
What do you get the dominor who has everything?
What was that? I know there was something.
No one's getting through here on my watch.
Probably a rat. Fucking rats.
Nossa, tá cheio de anarquista aqui. Nossa, tem 50 pessoas aqui. Corre, 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 corre. Ô, filha da puta, era pra ter alimentado. cair.
Shit, where are you?
They deserve that.
É bom, hein? Eu vou lá na véia e depois daqui eu encerro. Provavelmente a gente vai pegar alguma... alguma tarefa dela pra fazer.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
Tell me more about your shop.
It's rather it. A safe haven. A place of research. Somewhere to instruct my apprentices. The coffee is good, but I wouldn't know. The mortals do taste rather acrid after drinking it.
Tell me about your role here in Seattle.
I am a magister. I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle. I'd make sure no one embarrasses themselves or the clan.
I can see why you're an important one.
I'm sure you can understand. Younger kindred need wisdom, instruction, and careful guidance. The little shits.
Tell me about your mortal
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole fashionable, and skills like mine being whispered about to being performed in theatres. Mortals are so fickle.
I find you fascinating.
Oh, now, dear. You'll turn my head entirely if you keep going on with that sort of nonsense.
I would like some...
Yes, indeed. Let us talk through the theory. So, in theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume it. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Mind if I make notes? Well, I hope that jogged your memory a little.
I would like some more of your help.
Isso eu consigo comprar outra
I
também.
look forward to the attempt. There was no copious vomiting last time. Pity. I should have liked a sample. Well, I suppose. I wonder how the flavor of the tea was impacted.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
Ah, eu recebi essas roupas. Legal. Eu vou continuar com essa por enquanto, depois eu... Eu gosto desse cabelo dela. Vermelho. Deixar o vermelho. Vou colocar. Eu vou parar aqui, aí depois a gente... Cadê? Ah. Depois a gente continua daqui, a gente faz o que ela tiver pra gente. Beleza, vou ver se a outra tá aqui ainda. A outra tá ali. Eu consigo falar com ela? Não.